Avon and Somerset Police Detective Constable Scott Burton, who we mentioned in a video on the 3rd of December, has now faced his misconduct hearing. DC Scott Burton had received a police caution for sexual communication with a child, an offence said to have been admitted to in August this year after Burton provided a written statement admitting his communication with the child under the age of 16, contrary to Section 15A of the Sexual Offences Act 2003. The public misconduct notice last week stated that it is alleged that whilst off duty, former DC Burton has breached the standards of professional behaviour for police officers, specifically the standards of honesty and integrity, authority, respect and courtesy, discreditable conduct. The allegations are, in August 2022, DC Burton provided a written statement accepting responsibility for committing the offence of sexual communication with a child under the age of 16, contrary to Section 15A of the Sexual Offences Act 2003. DC Burton was subsequently given, at the direction of the Crown Prosecution Service, a police caution for this offence. Now, although Burton had already resigned from Avon and Somerset Police, his misconduct hearing still went ahead yesterday, Monday the 5th of December, in which the force's Chief Constable Sarah Crew concluded that had he not resigned he would have been dismissed, and he has now had his name added to the College of Policing's barred list. During her conclusion, Crew said, any criminal offence is serious when the perpetrator is a police officer. However, a sexual offence must be of the utmost gravity. Such offending involves a fundamental breach of the public's trust in police officers, and it brings the profession of policing into disrepute, irrespective of whether it is perpetrated on duty or off duty. Psychological harm and emotional distress had been caused to the victim and their family, and as a result of this offending, and a serving officer committed a sexual offence against a child would undermine public confidence in the police service. Now, there was also some word salad from the head of professional standards too, but I'll not bore you with that, as you already know what it's going to say without me even telling you. But as I did say in my last report, it is unusual that when some of the people involved are offered anonymity, such as the victims, that not all of those involved are offered anonymity in order to try and help protect that identity. But in this case, Burton was named, which, although we don't have an image of him, Scott Burton's name is now out there in the world and people can at least attempt to protect themselves somewhat.